Alright, if you haven't heard, this Lego controversy is absolutely whack nut. I've seen Moist Critical and other people do a few videos on this so far, and I watched like most of the series so far, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta react to this most recent video. I guess all that footage has been released, all that redacted stuff. So let's take a look at it, shall we? Let's do it. Dude, this video series is actually so good. I haven't enjoyed something like this in a long ass time. I'm
Someone
obsessed.
actually hacked into the American Fork Police Department and released all the footage unredacted of my interactions with them. So this is the original footage I got with the redactions in, and this is the new unredacted footage. I'm lining them up, and I'm going to keep only the redacted parts to see what they were actually saying.
Jim,
I understand.
this ends today.
I know. We're talking.
No fucking more.
Okay.
Sadly, they weren't able to get the first 2 days where I was accused of having heroin on me, but
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I can't believe that.
the final 2 days, we were able to see a lot, actually. The footage starts with me going to Josh's house so I can serve him his legal court papers. Josh knows that if he goes to court with me, he's going to lose. So instead, a much easier
get out.
option is he calls the police on me to prevent me from serving him.
His name is Ben Schneider. He's stalking my house. Will you come to my house, please, and come get them? I'm not gonna have stalkers.
Are they there right now?
They're on the side of the house.
One of the dispatchers made a note here saying that.
Oh, gotta pause. We got a cat break. Come here, Kiki. Oh, guess we don't. Never mind. No cat break. Keep going.
You were gonna shoot someone?
I'm done with this. Officer, can you please help me and my family and make this stop?
Yeah, how has that never came up again? Like him threatening to shoot somebody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whatever.
She had a consignment deal with a guy named Brian Mansell. A year and a half, almost 2 years, she had this consignment deal
Dude, you can just tell this dude's just a scumbag too.
with him, and she never paid him.
So right away, Josh is lying to the police, which we can easily verify with all of the metadata timestamps pictures that show that the Lego set
Also, just for the record, this dude is actually so smart how he just puts everything together and like just does one thing after the other. Like it's crazy.
were in the store when Josh took it over.
He's hired this YouTuber. His name is Ben Schneider. He's Reckless Ben. They sent people in saying they're going to murder our manager.
Also, imagine being this dude and like actually watching everything he put together and just getting completely duped by this dude. Just insane.
I'm done.
I feel like an idiot.
What are you guys doing? So we are in a court case with them, and we have to serve them legal papers.
She is a process server and she's trying to serve you papers.
She's not a process server.
Okay.
Get the papers.
Have
They're
you-
fake
have you
papers.
dealt-
They're fake. Go get the papers.
You okay if I bring those over to you?
Absolutely. They're fake.
Says that quite
Can I see
often.
those papers? Yeah. So this is what you're trying to serve them.
I don't know. In the police's situation in this whole thing, it's just like, man, there's so many different police getting called all the time for this, and they're getting two sides of the story. It's just like, I can see how the cops would, you know, continuously think this is just so bogus and like side with the crazy dude. But I don't know. This whole thing is just so complicated, and obviously we get to just see everything laid out all in front of us. But I mean, obviously the one dude's still a piece of garbage, and I mean this company's not really helping themselves with anything.
With? Yes. I wish we could just send him an email. I wish we could just send him a phone call, or the court could just send it to him, but this is what we're required to do from the United States court. So we're just following the instructions of the government. He thinks if I just call the cops on me, he can get away with it, but we're showing him, like, we don't let him get away with his crime, so. Okay. You okay if I give these papers to him?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Hang tight. Are you okay if she just gives you the papers so we can just get
Have
her?
you looked at the papers? I've talked to the Kaiser Police Department. There's nothing filed. So no, I'm not accepting service from them. Absolutely not. It's fake.
Okay.
It's not real.
That's completely fine. That's
Interesting.
is that right?
Yeah.
Literally, all this police officer has to do is be like, "You are served," and then he doesn't even have to accept them. He can literally just drop.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, the officer probably doesn't know that, but yeah, technically.
them. But as long as you say you are served, that counts as illegal serving. So why doesn't this cop just do that? Like, this whole thing could be solved in literally 3 seconds. Like, here, I'll time it. You've been served. Yeah, like literally 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit of a reach. Like the cop, I want to know to just do that. I don't know. I don't know.
And
But
this could
fair
be
enough.
This could literally be solved in 1.5 seconds. And this police officer is just purposely choosing to make this way more complicated than it has to be.
I don't think he's purposely choosing. So I don't know. We'll keep watching.
What do you want done today?
As much
Besides, obviously, talk to.
as much as you humanly possibly
What do you want done today, huh? Interesting.
can.
I can screen charges.
All right, screening charges already.
I'm okay.
But then again, this cop does look familiar, like he's had a run-in previously. But I don't know. That's kind of messed up. But again, from this officer's point of view, like it probably does like seem like this dude right here is in the right, and these kids are just whack jobs, you know. I don't know. Keep watching here.
Charges to our attorney.
Yeah. Instead of serving these court papers like the police officer promised me he would, this officer would rather screen all possible charges for me to see what random stuff they can make up about me.
I'm gonna go talk with him.
That's a little weird.
Give him his paper back, since you do not want this.
Can I
Correct?
just peek at it?
What was that?
Can I peek at it?
It kind of puts me in a little bit.
Smart choice by the cop there.
All right, never
Fine.
mind. It's fake. There's no
Yes.
lawsuit anyway.
Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna give this back to him.
Yeah.
And trespasser.
Because here's the thing. Like, think about this logically. Do you think a process server would show up with a guy that's been harassing a YouTuber to serve papers in Utah?
Josh knows that if he gets
maybe.
served these papers, it's going to be really bad for him. And at this point, it seems like he's willing to make up any story he can to get us arrested before he gets served these papers.
They sent a lady in, and the lady's like, "Oh, I'm gonna murder you," to Amanda, the manager.
And now, Josh has just committed a felony.
What?
Lying to the police officers about a false threat I made to get me arrested
That's-
is super duper illegal.
Yeah, that's
Called
something.
for a billion times, threatened the employees.
Wow.
He does not want the paper. So
He's not want the papers?
here's that back for you.
Okay.
Um,
I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen something like that. To be honest with you.
These are court papers.
Fair by the cop. Probably hasn't.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna raise your neck.
Okay, see ya.
And these cops are probably just so annoyed at the same time too. They're like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, process server's really gonna ride with the YouTuber. I mean, how stupid does he think I am?
Pretty stupid.
They have fake service papers. And the girl is like, she's like, "Oh no, I gotta serve him these papers." Like they printed up a fake lawsuit, you know? And I'm like, "Oh yeah, do you think the process server
Who's he
would really
talking
be
to?
riding with the YouTube guy to deliver papers to a guy that he's been harassing?" I'm like, "Do you think I'm stupid?" I don't know what to do, man.
So, did you call the police again?
I just don't know what to do, man. I'm done with these guys.
Cause you know you're fucked.
We're ready and willing to arrest these individuals for Utah, Utah statutes for cyberbullying and digital stalking because they're using electronic means for.
Man, they're gonna use every single thing to try to get these guys.
Communication and coordinating their stalking habits.
Oh, it's digital stalking, not stalking.
It's all of the above. You know,
Okay,
and so,
got it, yeah.
but because they're continuing to use, additional tactics and other things like that, thinking that they're being cute and whatnot, can't continue. So somebody has to be arrested to show that they can't continue to do this.
No, we're just kind of wanting to know
What?
we've done on this.
As much as we humanly possibly can.
He's gonna submit, have a screen for charges with our
Wow.
prosecutors, right? With our city prosecutors.
Okay.
He is very adamant that he wants to serve you with papers. Okay.
That's fake. That's illegal.
If
You
it's
can't
if
pretend
it's
to be
fake,
a
just let it
process
happen
server.
though, you
So,
know.
you can't
And
do
so
it.
like
It's
that's
illegal.
obvious.
Why not?
I
In
don't
the
know.
state of Utah, to be
Man.
a process server, all you have to do is be over the age of 18 years old. You got to be not affiliated with the case.
To be
and
fair,
you can't
again,
be an
those cops
attorney.
probably didn't
This
know
girl
that,
meets
and
all
obviously
three.
that
She is
that
over
dude
18
doesn't
years
either.
old. I literally met her like 10 minutes before we showed up here, and she's not an attorney. So legally, in the state of Utah, this woman is a process server. And I already explained this to the police.
So anyone can be a process server. You have to be 18 years old, and you have to be not affiliated with the case. So she is not affiliated with the case. She's over 18 years old. That qualifies as a process server.
Okay. Well, maybe just have someone not affiliated with you.
That's her. Yeah, she's.
Yeah,
we have
I
no
just
relationship. That's
barely
why
met
she's here.
her.
Yeah, that's why she's here. We have no relationship, and that is who she is. The exact person that you're describing.
Yeah, that cop's probably like,
It is a lie.
I have no idea if any of this is true.
A process server.
So for this girl to be impersonating a process server in the state of Utah, she must either be under 18, which the cops took her ID and verified she's not under 18.
Do you have an ID or anything like
I wonder if that's actually true, if it is illegal. Probably is, maybe. I don't know.
that on you?
She has to be related to this case, which Josh says he's never seen her before, so she can't be related to this case. Josh has verified that, and so the only option left is Josh must assume that she's an attorney. But if Josh has never heard of her before, how does he know she's an attorney? And spoiler, she's not an attorney, but so I don't know what Josh means when he says she's pretending to be a process server, because it seems like he's verified that she meets all the requirements to be a process server. So basically what Josh is saying is, even though she meets all these requirements, and I acknowledge she meets these requirements, she still doesn't meet these requirements. You're making no sense, Josh.
Fair.
Impersonating an officer of the court, that carries some
In person,
pretty significant,
okay.
You know, like
Yeah, you can't pretend to be a process server.
Like this dude would know.
Sorry. Yeah, you can't.
Dude, I can't get over the fact that you can just tell this dude is just a pile, you know?
That'd be illegal.
And that's, like I say,
He low-key looks familiar, too.
Combining charges.
It's a Class A misdemeanor to impersonate a process server in the
So-
state of Utah.
So right
I
now,
want her arrested.
He
for
obviously gets
impersonating a
arrested
process
here.
server.
so right now,
I'm
I
curious.
can't just go pretend. I can't go print up fake documents and go try to process serve people. That's illegal.
so these papers that he printed up.
Fake. Yes, 1 billion, trillion, gazillion %.
again, this
You-
is
you-
this is
okay, you
I'm
wouldn't know that.
in corporate office.
He's the CEO.
Oh, it's a CEO on the phone. Okay.
What's happened is we had a former franchisee, Mr. Schneider, is just a YouTuber that got a hold of the story and then went to this guy and said, hey, if I can harass these guys and if I can do some stuff and get some money out of them, will you pay me some of that money? And that's what they're trying to do.
Okay, and again, like, people always, like, I've been hearing a lot about these cops are all in on it and whatever. From this video so far, it kind of doesn't seem like that. And I have a lot of cop friends, okay? Like, I don't even know how to put this. Like, they probably have no idea what the fuck's going on here. Like, they really don't. And if I was a cop in his position, I'd be like, all right, these kids, they're parked out front of this dude's house. Like, I would believe this guy probably. Or at least in this situation right here, right now.
Is the
Well,
individual who actually
we'll see what
owns the
happens, though.
money left the United States.
And now Eamon has just committed obstruction by lying to the police officers.
He created a fake contract, forged a manager's signature up there, threatened to kill her.
Ah, okay. I don't know
signed
about the
agreement.
threatening to kill her,
Hold
that's
me
crazy.
to somebody else's stupid agreement. I like how he can just lie to you guys. He's just straight face. Oh, he owes me $200,000.
Ah, gosh.
I'll check with the court, see if it's a valid
Dude's ugly.
civil case that he's trying to push through, and we'll go about it that way. Okay.
Thank you for holding. How can I
Okay.
help you?
So it's
Trying to speak
confirming.
with someone to verify if a case is just verify if a case is real.
Which this does get verified.
Looks like a real small claims case in our court.
Okay, thank you.
And after this phone call, I guess the police officers turned off the microphone on their body cam because I guess they really didn't want literally anyone
course.
to hear this. Even if someone gets a hold of the unredacted stuff, not even we now can get it to hear what these police officers are saying. But anyways, the police officer ends up going back to talk to Josh.
They're screening some charges. Okay.
Yeah.
Still screening charges.
We're just kind of working through. It looks like this is a real case. It just
Okay.
hasn't gone to court. Okay.
It's a real case. Who's it against?
It against you versus you.
It's against you, buddy.
What an idiot.
And I mean,
He's just racking up the charges and
He's
we're
racking
together.
So
up
basically,
the
the consensus
charges.
is we were all wrong here. However, let's just arrest Ben anyways.
Like,
Basically,
letting him go
at this
cannot
point.
be an option here, guys. Like, there's got to be something for cyber stalking, bullying, like all
Wow.
of these different things. Like, there's got to be something to arrest them.
Yeah, this CEO is really pushing for that arrest. Literally any way possible.
And send a message that this is not appropriate. This is not okay.
I'm in agreement with you. Again, that's
Okay.
why we're kind of working through this right now.
Hello.
Again, these cops, specifically after seeing the footage so far, you know, everything playing out how it is, probably has no idea what the hell is actually going on. So,
Okay.
I don't necessarily blame their
Am I
behavior.
being arrested?
This is wait,
Really?
what? What did I miss here?
I'm in agreement.
What are they
with
arresting him
you.
for? Did I miss that?
Again, that's why we're kind of working through this right now.
Hello. Okay.
Okay.
Find you back.
I
Am
don't
being
agree with
arrested?
this.
Really?
So we just don't find out what he got arrested for?
I love you. I love you.
Yikes.
Hello,
There we
officer.
go.
I love
So,
you.
What a
Okay, I love you. I love
ugh.
the American Fork Police Department.
Dude. Oof. I can't stand that dude still.
So now let's get to
My
the search
gosh.
warrant, where the cops raided my house because they heard that I was the one that stole the Legos from Brian. So I might have found out
That's
the answer
also
of why this
crazy
cop
that
was
that
so rough
happened.
with me and threw my arm back. Before we enter the property,
Which he went
the
over.
cop-
He went over about, you know, it happens all the time. I personally don't think the cop meant to dislocate it. Maybe he tried to throw a, I don't know. I don't know.
warns all the other police officers to.
I think
make
that's
sure
a kind of
we
a
are
reach,
not-
maybe, that he tried to. I think he was trying to be more aggressive, but obviously I don't think he meant to actually dislocate it.
not filming.
But
Hey, they're
just my
probably
opinion.
Gonna be quick to film. They're probably going to be quick to pull their phones out. So just
Smart
be aware of
cop.
that.
However, when we got raided, I instantly pressed the record button on my phone because I was terrified these police officers were going to do something and try and hide it from the public. But
Okay.
I guess the police
And I can also see where like Reckless Ben and his friends are coming from, like in their point of view. Yes, it probably does seem like these cops are, you know, in on it with them. So yeah, I don't know, a lot of different perspectives.
officer sees that I'm filming.
A lot of 'em.
And once he sees I'm filming, I think he was like, as punishment for filming me, I'm going to bend your arm back upwards and injure you, is my guess of what
Yeah,
happened.
I mean, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this, like I said. So, like, obviously I probably saw him filming, so he was a little more aggressive. But, again, I don't think he actually meant to injure him.
Because afterwards he says this.
The main kid had his phone recording, so I shut it off. But
the other kid had a GoPro.
Hence, exactly my point. Why he was still more aggressive, but didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Or pull it out.
Ben Schneider?
Yes.
Sweet, that's good.
Next, we got some unredacted footage of me using the bathroom.
Nice. Awkward, too.
Another thing about this unredacted footage is we get to see the police's entire office building. We get to see their detective board of us. We get to see
Oh, that's kinda
that
cool.
they're actually a member of the Church of Scientology Sucks. All my old school fans will know this, but
Wait,
basically
what?
I made a religion called Scientology Sucks.
Yeah.
And it legally got approved by the IRS. And Scientology Sucks worships a gold plunger as their god. I even got it tattooed on my wrist right here. It's like a plunger cross on my wrist. I guess the American Fork Police Department is active members of the Church of Scientology Sucks because they literally put
Wait,
my
what?
god on their desk. That's exciting.
Okay, that's actually funny as shit.
We have a felony stalking case right now. Felonies. Everyone's facing felonies.
Felonies.
That's pretty serious shit.
It's
Stalking. So that okay.
I know that you've been told all of, oh, it's a fundraiser. This guy's $200,000.
Yeah.
If that was the case, that guy would be in jail.
Yeah.
So
you would think so.
Anyways, we're gonna fast forward a bunch. So this is basically a spoiler for episode 3, but basically this Bricks and Minifigs company has non-stop been making fake bomb threats, fake fire threats, fake murder threats in my name that I'm going to murder them. The only problem is obviously these are all fake threats. I would never do something.
Oh wow. I can't wait to see the next episode though. If that's actually the case, this next episode is going to be crazy.
Something like that. But the police think that these are real threats. So now the police from Los Angeles, from Utah, they're all working together now to catch me. Here's a phone call from just a few days ago of the Los Angeles police calling the Utah police.
I can't wait to see how this just all unfolds, because obviously I see these videos, you see the body cam footage, and you have these different perspectives of things. So I don't know, when it all plays out, said and done, we'll see if these cops actually were in on this and conspiring with, the owner. So, yeah, I don't know.
Of them scheming of a way to get me arrested for all these mystery threats that I've been making.
Could have definitely been in on it.
Complaint from a guy in Provo.
Especially if they're from the same, the church and stuff.
So it seems like
their religion.
Like I talked to the guys in Sandy police too, and then trying to get a hold of Provo police. So it seems like, Schneider's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Basically, so he called me and he's just like, this guy's crazy. He's like making threats against us, my employees, our business, etc., etc. It seems like this guy might live in LA, or his last known address is in LA. So I guess I'm just trying to track down like what you guys are doing, if anything. I know, like, at least I've been told that there's technically a couple open cases. This guy's already being charged in Utah by 3 different places. Like, what are we doing? Any idea where he actually is?
No idea. I know we had asked to hold him until we had further, but I'm guessing they just let him bond out. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only problem is I'm in a place the American police have no jurisdiction over. So they're never going to catch me here. Yeah, no American police in sight. Good luck finding me. You are never going to find me, police officers.
Not the worst idea. Wow. Damn, that's all the footage, huh? Oh, man, I am so excited to watch the next one. Like I said, I've actually been so invested in this. I've watched so many other people react to this. I thought the body cam footage that was leaked and everything, and he reacted to, was gonna be a little more interesting, but yeah, we'll see where this goes. I'm gonna keep following this. Might do another video reacting to future videos on this, but man, like I said, this has been so interesting. I don't even know. These dudes are whack jobs in the end, or at least so far. Your PR right now at this point is down the toilet. You're hurting all these other franchisees. Just I don't even think he has the Legos anymore at this point, honestly. They're probably long gone sold, what have you. Yeah. We'll see what happens. This is crazy. I'll catch you guys later.